Welcome to the YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub, your one-stop solution for expert guidance, best practices, and actionable knowledge in the world of contact centers. Explore, learn, and enhance contact center skills. Let's break down one of the most critical metrics in any sales-driven or conversion-oriented contact center, the call-to-close ratio. This ratio tells us, in simple terms, how many calls it takes to successfully close one sale or conversion. It's a direct reflection of both agent effectiveness and overall campaign efficiency. The lower the ratio, the more productive the operation, because fewer calls are needed to achieve each successful outcome. High ratios, on the other hand, signal wasted effort, misaligned targeting, or missed opportunities in the conversation flow. By tracking and optimizing call-to-close ratio, leaders can fine-tune targeting, sharpen agent performance, and maximize revenue yield per contact. This isn't just a number. It's a powerful performance lens that reveals how well every call is being turned into tangible results. Let's start with a clear definition of one of the most powerful performance metrics in conversion-focused operations, call-to-close ratio, also known as call conversion rate. This metric represents the percentage of sales or successful outcomes achieved compared to the total number of calls made or received. In a sales contact center, it tells us how many calls actually lead to a sale, upsell, or conversion. In a service or collections environment, it reflects how many calls result in an issue being resolved, a payment being collected, or a customer successfully retained. This ratio captures both agent effectiveness and customer readiness to convert, making it a true indicator of operational impact. In simple terms, call-to-close ratio answers a powerful question: how many calls actually close the deal? The calculation is simple, but incredibly powerful. Call-to-close ratio, % is equal to number of successful closures divided by total number of calls times 100. Here's what that means. Successful closures represent the number of calls where the desired outcome was achieved, whether that's a sale made, a deal closed, a payment collected, or an issue fully resolved. Total number of calls includes every inbound or outbound interaction, whether it's sales, service, or collections. This formula gives leaders a clear, measurable view of how effectively calls are being converted into outcomes. The higher the ratio, the more efficient and effective your contact strategy is. This is a core performance lens for every conversion-focused operation. Let's bring this to life with a simple example scenario of how call-to-close ratio works in practice. Imagine a telesales team makes 1,000 outbound calls in a single week. Out of those, 120 calls result in actual sales. Using our formula, call-to-close ratio is equal to 120 divided by 1,000 times 100 is equal to 12%. What does that mean in real terms? For every 100 calls made, 12 calls lead to a successful closure. This insight is incredibly powerful because it shows how efficiently the team is converting effort into outcomes. Even small improvements in this percentage can translate into significant revenue gains without increasing call volume. Let's break down the key components of the call-to-close ratio, starting with the input side, the denominator of our formula, total calls. This represents the full volume of interactions made or received, and it includes three critical elements. First, outbound calls. These are your proactive efforts like telemarketing, telesales, collections, and renewal reminders. Every outbound attempt contributes to the total call volume. Second, inbound calls. These are customer-initiated interactions such as sales inquiries, upgrade requests, and retention or loyalty calls. These often carry a higher intent to convert, making them an important piece of the puzzle. And third, lead quality. This is a big one. The quality of targeting and lead qualification has a massive influence on total attempts and overall conversion efficiency. In short, the input side isn't just about call volume, it's about who you're calling, why you're calling, and how well those calls are aligned to real conversion potential. Now let's shift our focus to the output side of the call to close ratio, the numerator of our formula, successful closures. This represents the outcomes that truly matter, the moments when effort turns into measurable results. First, sales closures. These are straightforward wins, orders placed, subscriptions activated, or successful upsells completed. Second, retention closures. Here, the value comes from preventing cancellations and securing contract renewals, which directly protect recurring revenue. Third, collections closures. These involve securing payments or finalizing settlements, critical for improving cash flow and reducing delinquency. And finally, service closures. These are high-value resolutions where, for example, a customer chooses to upgrade instead of cancel. In essence, the output side captures every successful conversion event, turning calls into outcomes and outcomes into revenue, loyalty, or recovery. Let's talk about one of the biggest drivers of a strong call-to-close ratio, agent effectiveness. At the heart of every successful closure is a skilled, confident agent who knows how to turn conversations into outcomes. First, product knowledge. When agents deeply understand what they're selling or supporting, they can position the offer with clarity and confidence. Second, soft skills and objection handling. Great agents listen actively, address concerns with empathy, and turn hesitation into trust. Third, negotiation and persuasion. Strong influencing skills help move customers from interest to decision. And finally, customer alignment. The best agents tailor their approach to the customer's unique needs, making the conversation personal and relevant. In short, agent effectiveness is the engine that powers conversion. The better the skill set, the higher the close rate. Another key pillar that drives call-to-close performance is process and tools. Even the best agents need the right systems behind them to work efficiently and close deals faster. First, CRM integration. When agents have instant access to customer history, preferences, and past interactions, they can personalize offers and tailor their pitch with precision. Second, dialer strategy. Whether it's predictive, progressive, or preview dialing, the right approach in outbound campaigns ensures maximum reach and the best use of agent time. And third, AI-assisted scripts and real-time guidance. These tools give agents the exact words, insights, and recommendations they need, right when they need them. With the right process and technology in place, teams can work smarter, not harder, turning more conversations into successful closures. Let's not forget a crucial dimension of the call-to-close ratio, customer factors. Even the best agents and tools can only go so far if the customer isn't ready, willing, or able to convert. First, customer intent and need. The timing of the call plays a huge role. If the customer genuinely needs the product or service at that moment, the chances of closing rise dramatically. Second, market conditions. Economic factors, competitive offers, or seasonal trends can all influence a customer's willingness to say yes. And third, trust and prior experience. A customer who already trusts the brand is far more likely to convert than someone with doubts or poor past interactions. These customer-side dynamics are just as critical as agent performance or technology. Understanding and adapting to them is how great teams turn conversations into conversions. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. See you in the next video.